Hi everybody, welcome to another Howard's Coin Finds, and today I've got some mail. So mail call, shout outs, and totally unexpected. This one from Patriotic Stacker I was expecting, but it's been a little bit delayed, and we were both worried where it was, and look, they couldn't help themselves. Obviously the x-ray machines don't work because they've opened it up, that's why. And they've had this for about 2 weeks. By my reckoning, should have been here 2 weeks ago. So, let's hope that it's all in there, and they actually wrote in there what there was, because otherwise I won't know if they snitched anything out of there. And then I got this one, which was from D. Browning. And D. Browning has sent me something as well. I'm not going to feel it's going to be for the gratitude album. There's no doubt about that. I can't show you anything. And there's something here. It's a different shape. I'm really excited about that one. And then I got another one from Gary Ashford. And Gary sent me a heap of $2 coins to go in the gratitude album, and the military services flag $2 that went into my 1500 giveaway that Jet won. And well, he sent me some more, and people are paying a bit for the postage. I feel really bad. You didn't have to send it express. They charge heaps for that, you know. But on top of that, much appreciated from everybody here. And I'm going to open them in the order of them being here, and that's Patriotic Stackers first. I'll do that one. Hi Tyler, how are you? I'm doing really good. Thought I'll jump in. Well, it's pretty early. It's only 20 to 4 here in the afternoon, and it is dark as outside, and it's pouring down here in Melbourne, in Victoria, Australia. I think we were up for 15 today, so double that for anybody on the old Fahrenheit. Double it and add 30, so 60 Fahrenheit for today in Victoria. And it's colder than that, and the next couple of days are going to be all between 52 and 58 Fahrenheit. So I think it was 13 degrees to 15 for the next 7 days, that was, and rain for 4 of them. So yeah, it'd be nice up in Queensland, wouldn't it, eh? Tyler's saying it's not up in Queensland, but you guys have had a bit of rain and a bit of wind, and same as New South Wales. Everybody's been copping it. I reckon we're going to cop it till November because it's La Nina. So anyhow, I'll get on to onto this mail call. And I'm doing them live, so, you know, I take risks. I'm doing it live, so please don't bash me, Patriotic Stacker. But I will try my best. I've got, you wouldn't believe it, there's a little bug flying around here. So he sent me this about 5 weeks ago, I know. And we've both been waiting for it to turn up. So Patriotic Stacker in the US, that's his address there, and that's his amazing stickers. Got a ton of stamps on there. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I got my wrong glasses on. This is wondering why I can't read it. Oh, that's better. Sorry. Now I can have a look on that stamp. I was just interested in the stamp itself. It's a 2022 as well. Oh, that's the new Forever stamp, 2022. I don't know what the price is this year. $1.45 or something, or $1.60, could be. And whatever you buy, when you buy these Forever International stamps or Forever internal stamps, that means forever. So if you buy this stamp this year, if you bought the first ones, I think they were 2015 or 2016, the very first international forever stamps, and they were $1.15 each. Now you just think to yourself that if you had $1,000 worth of them, or 10 grand's worth, because I think last year's was $1.35, and so these could be that or a bit more. And they've increased in value, and you can use them forever. That's exactly what it means. The internal ones, the 30 cents, 60 cents, I think they are, or all 30s, I'm not sure now. But the fact is that they've made their stamps. If you buy these this year and you bought 100 grand's worth of these, you can just keep using them. In 100 years' time, you can keep sending them at the $1.45 or whatever they are today. But if you bought them when they first came out, $1.15, and you can send it to anywhere in the world. They're international stamps with the forevers. And so if you bought them back then, it only cost you $1.15 each stamp. And so if you bought them now, you're up 40 cents, 50 cents on every stamp. Yeah, that's a pretty good investment. I reckon you probably have made more money on that than you would with your silver if you bought all those stamps and then resold them this year. Anyway, that's my thing on it. So, top channel in the USA. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Go on his channel, you'll love it. He has mashups with Pistol Pack and Pilot. He's a cracker. They're really good. They talk about everything, and they also talk about food rationing and guns. They all have their guns over there. I've got nothing against that, I can tell you. And they got some beautiful stuff. But besides that, he stacks gold, silver. I think he might do metal detecting and stuff, but he's a prepper. He has his faith with God, does sermons, and I think he's done some sermons on a few videos. I've seen him stuff. He's done a shout out on mine, so go over there and have a look at that. Bars, rounds, everything, and truly patriotic. They really are in the US. I've got to say that they all stand by the Constitution 100% and their rights. And I've just lost power for my lights. Sorry. Let me see if I can. Sorry, everyone, just bear with me for maybe about 30 seconds while I get another power source. One that's not going to run out. There we go, that's better. Sorry about it. Yeah, and there's a heap of the brothers over there all together, and yeah, they just tell you about stacking gold, silver, what's going on in the world. Go over there and subscribe, like, share, watch their videos. You'll keep going back, I swear you will. Brilliant channel. And like all the Americans, I tell my family all the time, they're all made for TV and radio. They got the voice for it and everything, haven't they? Wish I did, but I haven't. Yeah, I like, because it's like you're watching a documentary sometimes. Anyway, brilliant channel. And I've got some, look at that. That is seriously got to be, in my eyes, the best stickers of anyone I'm subscribed to. I'm not taking away from everyone else. In mine, we all got our channel stickers, but I've wanted these for ages. They're just spectacular. Those colours and that sort, the layout on it, it's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. It just jumps out. That's inspired me to try and, think of something for mine that just pops when you look at it. I mean, they just pop, don't they? They are, to me, the best stickers. Absolutely. Oh, and this is the one that he does. Look at this. Whoever's designing these stickers, I'll tell you. Yeah, we love America. Yep. Yeah, I've got a brother that lives in America. And he's in Connecticut, and I think the children are pretty much spread out all over the place, but they've served in the forces. They've been to they went to Iraq and did many stints in Iraq, which was nerve-wracking for me anyway. So yeah, so I've got connections over there in America, and my American nieces and nephews. My niece didn't serve, but my nephews there, they went in, and they look great in their uniform. Beautiful. Look at that. That is seriously the best looking stickers. That they just pop. They seriously do. I've got to look into what you've done here. I've got to do something for mine because I just love, you know. And the thing is, red, white, and blue is Australia's flag too. So I'm not going to say I'm copying it. We have got the wedge-tailed eagle. Yeah, I love them. They are spectacular. So I don't know what the customs is done. But tell you what, they're pretty rough when they put it back, aren't they? So I'm gonna probably do what they did. And God, brother, what sticky tape have you used? I can't even tell that sticky tape. It's Superman tape. There we go. Alright, let me get this off here. I'll do it off camera, so. Oh yeah, you love the sticky tape, bro. Oh, that's real sticky. Oh. Excellent. Look at that. Oh, that's horrible. And I'm going to take that out of there completely because it's horrible. It's all sticky. 1914 Barber silver dime. Oh, I don't want to put on the stickers because it's really sticky. I'll get rid of that. Geez, they pop, don't they? I'll put the little one there so I can keep those two together. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I've totally, sorry, I've missed everyone. Oh, Tyler's still there. Oh, you're back? Yeah, I just got back to looking at the chat. I wasn't on that page. Yeah. Yeah, so we have a 1914 90% silver Barber, 1 dime, which is 10 cents, and D for Denver. Beautiful. I don't know what the Denver mint is, but the communist mint was the 1909 Philadelphia, I'm pretty sure. So 1892 to 1916, the Barber, and they came out dime, quarter and half dollar, I think it was, or was it? I don't think they did the nickel. I think it was a quarter, a dime, quarter and half dollar. Pretty sure that's what came out with the Barbers, 1892 to 1916, but they didn't mint any in 1916 though. So basically in 1915. That's just beautiful, look at that. I love all these old coins, I tell you. I love American coins. I do like them. Like, you know, the Morgan dollars, the Walkers. I like the Mercuries. So that's the Liberty Head is what the actual coin is. Charles Barber is the person that that designed this, and that's why they call it the Barber. They ran for 24 years, 23 produced them at 24, and the mint mark's there, D for Denver. Like I said, I don't know the mintage, I haven't looked it up, but I don't know if those mintages were like they are today, where they'll do 9 billion of them. I'm not kidding. Go and look it up. Denver pumps out 4.5 billion dimes a year just on their own, besides all the other coins, and then Philly does about the same. But yeah, 90% silver. That beautiful. Let's have a look and see what she weighs, eh? So 2.26 grams. And if you want to work out how much silver is in there, there's 90% silver in there. So you times the percentage by the weight, and that'll give you how much actual silver is in there. So there's probably got a bug fly in here. So 90%, you know, talking, I don't know, maybe 1.8 grams of silver in there, somewhere there. Just a guess. Beautiful. That's lovely. Stunning. You know, you got to think where this thing's been. Who had it? Was it gangsters and shit, you know? Yeah. Beautiful. Love it. And you know, that wear that's on there, you know, it's only in a very good state, but I like it because what happens when they get like this, look how well United States of America is written. It looks really good because it's worn down and got them all nice, flat and wide. Beautiful. That is very nice, beautiful. Thank you very much. Oh, you know what? Was there? There's no letter. There's no. Sorry, I'll just check that bit of paper that I tossed. No. So I don't know if you wrote anything in there, bro, because they forgot to put the letter back in there. If that's the case, there's no letter from you. No. There's no letter off you. But thanks anyway, whatever you said in there, because I'm sure you would have put something. And then I've got a whole heap of copper 1 cents or pennies, depending on what part of America you're from. The New English states call them pennies, the rest cents, but they mix and match on the different states what they want to call them. But I did look that up, and that's why, because the English were all up the top states, and they used English coins, which were pennies, and they called these pennies. So that was why. So let's put them out. And I don't know which ones are worth, well, not me, but you know, the you know, the lower minted ones and the more collectible years. So I'm not 100% sure. So if there's any here that are like, I should be saying, well, they're unbelievably low, I'm sorry, at the moment I can't, because I don't exactly know the mintages. So I'll try and get them so we can see. So we've got a 44, a 58D, 49, 45, looks like a 38. Yep, 38, 46, 46, and a 44 Denver. So no mint marks is Philadelphia. The 2017 1 cent piece is the only time you'll find a P on a 1 cent from the Philly Mint. I think it was their anniversary, and pretty sure it was 2017. Was it 2017? Somewhere there anyway. I'm just trying to remember, but 2017, I'm pretty sure it was that Philadelphia actually put P mint mark on their 1 cent, and that's the first time ever they've done that, because there's no mint mark is Philly, S for San Francisco, D for Denver, CC for Carson City. If I'm not saying they're on here, and then there's O for I forgot what that one is now. O, is it? It's not Ocean Fort. Okay. Anyway, there's an O as well, which is sought after. The CCs are the Carson Cities, I know that. So what have we got? We got a D, 58D, 38, no mint mark. Don't think the S is on the back of these. If it is a mint mark on there, pretty sure they're on the front. It's in nice condition too, that. So we've got that D, 49. So they're all Phillies. 46. Yep. Philly. 44D. And a 45. Alright, so they're all Philadelphia. And these two are Denver. But yes, I don't know the mintages, but they'll be, unless there's a low one there. I'm sorry, I haven't looked them up. Well, I couldn't have, because I'm only on here now. I couldn't look them up for the mintages, but I'm sure if they're just your standard, they're going to be extremely high mintages. But they're lovely. Look at that. Look how nice that is. At 49. Just the strike. The strike on it's lovely. And I'll have to check them, see if there's any errors on them. And these are the wheat cent, they call them, the wheat penny. And I haven't looked up, but I'm pretty sure they're like a big deal to have, is the wheat penny. But pardon my ignorance, I do try to remember things, and I have looked up some stuff, but of course I can't do it now because I've just opened them. That's the one thing about being live. Well, you got what I know, or what I remember. That's all I can do. Oh, who's on? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Hey Prince, how you going, brother? Yeah, I'm doing really good, mate. Christine, hello. Do you have a nice trip today? Sender Georgie, how you going, bro? Yeah, so Patriotic Stacker Champion. That's nice too, isn't it? And these are 100% copper too. They're not clad. These ones, I don't know. Oh, they're late. I don't know if they're latest ones. I won't get into that because I'm not sure. But and so that's the other thing too, is copper stacking. All right, so I should have said that Patriotic, and I'm pretty sure that you'll find most silver gold stackers have caught on long ago and know that copper is the other one. That's the other metal, is the copper. And so much so that the United States has stopped copper being sent out. Well, it's not completely stopped, but there's limits on what you can send out on the coppers, on the pennies, and same as the nickels too. They've got restrictions on how much can be posted and how much you can take out of the country because it costs so much now. Yes, I can move that bit there. So how's that? That's just beautiful. So they'll go into my gratitude coin album, and of course Patrick Stacker sent that to that address right there. Unfortunately, got stiffed by the customs, and the letter's missing. Oh, unless you've written on the back of one of these. Oh, let me see. There is something written there. Yes, look, come every Tuesday. That's right. So every Tuesday, Patriotic Stacker with pistol packing pilot, and he is a pilot. Seriously, top guy. And they have a trash talk, and they'll have someone or someones, they might have two, that they hook up with, and they have a live, and there might be 3 or 4 of them on there, and they just talk whatever topics come up. I don't think they actually pick a topic. They just talk. That's really good. That's good to get into, and you get good insights into everything. So Tuesday night, trash talk, and that's Pistol Packing Pilots channel, or you got Patriotic Stackers channel. And of course I'm doing Patriotic Stackers, so go to Patriotic Stackers channel. But but definitely that's on the back there. Did you write anything on there? Oh look, how lucky am I? Number 1. This is your new ones, is it? Oh, it's matte finish. I just love these. Oh, well, thanks, bro. That's really something. That means a lot. That's number 1 in Australia. Well, it must be if it's number 1, even if someone's got similar, coin spot. Top guy, Dave, coin spot. And yeah, no worries. Yeah, so he wrote on here, so that's good. The notes, yeah, no problems. My pleasure sending the stuff. I like doing it. And it's good to send to America because you guys are getting into what coins we've got, which a lot of you didn't really know existed, I think, with what we actually had out there. Sorry, yeah, okay, Tyler, bye-bye. Have a good night. Friday night, pouring rain. Rain in your places there, Christine? I posted your coins off today. Your 50-cent pieces to you. Yeah, so they're posted and gone. Okay, so we've got real lag going on here with my computer, I'll tell you. Jeez, it's lagging out real bad. So Patriotic Stacker, subscribe, like, share, go over to his channel. He's close to 1,000. I've been helping as much as I can with everyone, trying to get subscribers from my channel to go over and get interested in American coins. But it turns out that it's not just that. They talk about many other things, and there's a lot of insight, a lot of stuff going on, and they can explain a lot to you if you're not sure what's happening over in America with a lot of things. A lot of views. So brilliant. I'm just trying to get back on my channel again because it's crashed out. So they will go into the gratitude coin album, as I said. Anyone sending something to me at that address, they'll go into the gratitude coin album, and I will choose them at the end of it, pick them out of a hat, and win this Australian $2 proof half gram 2021 kangaroo gold coin. Beautiful. Yeah, so it's 1 coin, 1 entry, 2 coins, 2 entries. That's it. Max 2 coins for 2 entries. And if you send it from, if you got multiple channels, it's still 2 coins. That's it, from all the channels combined. So 2 entries max for everyone. So once it fills up, then I'll draw them out. I counted today. There's, I think there's 21 left in there, and I'll put 4. That's going to take up 1, and another one, another one. So it's going to be 3 spots there taken up. So there you go. That's 3 spots. And I can't put them in yet because I have to put them into some plastic flips I got there. That's really nice, eh? Beautiful. Right up close. D for Denver. Oh, the history in there, man. Beautiful. 1914. Year before the First World War as well. And look how much wear it already had. Oh no, I'm stupid. Forget what I was saying there. Would have been brand new at the start of the war. World War One. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Post the same to me. Good. Every day it's like Christmas. I tell you, I go down today and it said 1. It said, well, there's something there, and I go down and there was 3 packages. That's pretty good. Next one I'll open up is this one here from D Browning, and I'm just being the total trying to, you know, avoid saying anything because I'm a bit lost to D Brown, and so I don't want to embarrass myself on him. I do try to go through all of my comments and all that. If somebody pops up and it's just a name like that, and I just for the hell of me can't think of who it is, so I apologise. So right now what I'm going to be doing is opening up, and that way I don't have to guess. Oh, okay, Dave. So Dave Browning. So I hope these are all right. Not the best condition, but it is the best I've got. Keep up all the good work, Dave Brown. Well, Dave, that's just brilliant, mate. You know, if you keep up the good work, you just send me something out of nowhere, and believe me, whatever's in here is always going to be good. I thought I sharpened these scissors up. I'm really curious as to what I've got. Oh, all right. I see anything and everything. Oh, nearly lost a couple, Dave. I was lucky. Lucky you had sticky tape at the end. That's why you always seal whatever you put your coins in completely, because it fell out. But that seal stopped it disappearing, well, into the envelope anyway. So I'm going to take these off here. So I've got, looks like all New Zealand coins. Yeah, that's a good idea. So plastic is sticky tape, but wrap each one in some plastic wrap. Alright, okay. So we'll zoom down there a bit. I feel like I'm a bit of a mess here. Yeah, it's absolutely pouring down rain here now. So we got 2003 New Zealand 50-cent piece. Sorry, 10-cent piece. Just before they changed over. 2005, they went to steel and copper clad. 10 cents. And they don't accept these anymore either. You can't use these 10 cents no more. And 5 cents are not accepted either, because they stopped them in 2000. I think it was 2006, wasn't it? 2006 or 2007, I think it was. The new coins came out, 2007, new coins. One of those used 5, 6 or 7. And these went copper, steel, copper clad, and the 5 cents, they got rid of them. And you actually can't use them anymore. All these, they cut them out. You got to take them to the bank and cash them in. So yes, so they won't be able to use their 10-cent pieces in Australia because they are the same as our 10 cents. That's why you find a lot of them in our coins, because they do replicate ours. But the new ones don't. They can't use them no more. They're a lot smaller, the new ones. There's the old 5 cents. Don't produce these anymore. They've stopped. 86. Beautiful. Yeah, Steve sent me a heap of New Zealand coins too. I got there. Then the 50-cent piece, they dropped that down to a lot smaller than it was. It was big, huge 50-cent piece, like our round 66. But they kept the same design there. The Endeavour, beautiful. We got that one. And we got 20 cents here. We got 5, 10, 50. This is the old 20 cents as well, 79. And I collect these. I've got a bag of them. So I'll see if I'm missing 79. I might need that one. That's in nice condition too. Very nice, thank you. From there. Then we got the $2, which is decent size $2 too. I don't know. Don't know if the $2 have changed or they've got. I'm not sure what they've done with these. Tell you the truth. So you can see how their collar works. What's that in? 1990. Yeah, I remember that year. Yeah, lovely, eh? Pretty sure that's a stalk. Yeah, 2006. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, the 50 cent. Yeah, 50 cents. Is that New Zealand 2006 50 cent? Copper nickels? Copper nickel. Yeah. Are they? 2006. They got a mule too. I think it's a 2005 mule as well. Yeah, that's a lovely, lovely dollar. That's nice. Look at that. Beautiful. 2010. Yeah, but yes, they got a mule. I know another mule besides the old 2 cent piece. Let me see if because they're going for a bit of money, I'm pretty sure. I'll just see here. I'll just see. Yeah, the 2004 10 cent. So the 2004 10 cents. Yeah, so the 2004 10 cents. We're still being there. I'm just reading it. Yeah, I think it's the opposite way to us. So we had the $2001 and they accidentally put the 10 cents on the obverse. The New Zealand 2004 10 cents, it got that. It got the $1 minted on it. So there's a mule. There's a 2004 10 cent that's a mule with the $1, and it's the exact same. It's got the inner rim just like our mule, our 2000 mule. So look out for them on the 2004 10 cent New Zealand. That you got an inner rim, you're going to have a mule. So yeah, so they're the same as ours, but the reverse. Ours was $1 with the 10 cents on it, and theirs is the 10 cents with the $1. So look out for them. Beautiful. Just get rid of that page and that page and get back to where I was. Oh, okay. So they got a steel in 2006 and a copper, 50 cents. What's this one? Oh, I gather it's copper and steel clad. There you go, Gary, and I got something from you. I'll check this on the magnet now and see what we've got. Oh, slam! Oh, you heard it? It slammed on there. So that's steel. That one. So that one. This is steel. This one. It just slammed onto my my silver slider. So which one's the rarer, the steel or the copper or nickel? Because this one's steel. It's steel. And I've got also here a badge. Let me just get this open. Yeah, Gary, I went down and, well, Gary Ashford sent me something else. What are you sending me, brother? We'll get to that one. So good timing. Look at that, beautiful. I've got a heap of badges. I like badges. I've got tons of different badges, and I especially like English theme old badges. You know, well, being from Wales, I just love the pubs, and it'd be great to go over there and do a pub crawl. I would drink then, tell you, a pub crawl for a couple of weeks. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that. That's really nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, 4X, see? Like that, but love the design. It might not be from England, you know, but that judge, that design, yeah, I like that. It's really authoritative, and it's really like the colours too. Definitely got to work on my stickers though. But that's beautiful, mate. So that, Dave, is all going to go into my gratitude album as well, and that'll be on its own. I'll try and might try and see if I can actually put that like on the cover or something, you know, if I get badges. So work out that instead of putting them in there, I'm just playing around getting the book out. Jeez, it's gotten so thick. Look how thick it is now. It was only that spine there, but now it's just thick as. So, I wonder if that went through there. You know, if I could put the badges on the outside here. Yeah, that'd be cool. So if people send me any badges, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and poke them through there and put them on the front. So I've got all the badges. Hey? So there's an idea, you know, send badges and I can there, or if I get enough of them, I'll start up another book of badges. And I've got a couple I could put in. I've got tons. That's another one. Send me a badge book, the Badger book. Yeah, the Badger badge book. I'm going to write that down. That sounds pretty good. The Badger badge book. Hey? I'll get it something, and I'm going to do that. That sounds good. Badger badge book. The Triple B. I've written it down. Seriously. Write things down when you come up with ideas. Hey, learnt that long ago. Long ago. So, brilliant. I've got, I have many coins that are going to go into that oven. So that'll be another 2, I'm guessing at another 3 slots for those as well. So that's 6. Wow, I'll tell you, I'm down to about 14 or 15 spots. I've got to show you these anyway. Can't look at these. I just love it. I got to tell you, they just pop. They just pop, pop, pop. So again, Dave Browning is a subscriber to me. Beautiful. Patriotic Stacker does creating on his channel, so subscribe, like, share, comment, everything. Watch all the videos on his channel. And Dave Brown, big thumbs up, shout out, thank you, amazing. Just out of nowhere, people sending things to me. I thought it was like Christmas, mate. Dead set like Christmas every day, especially things are coming in. It's amazing. If you build it, they will come, eh? That was the field of dreams. Yeah, that's just amazing. Dave, Patriotic Stacker, and I've now got Gary, who's decided to send me something else. So I'm now reading the chats because I wasn't reading them, and I did have that set for something different to that. Just some extras you had for me, eh? Good on you, Gary. Badge book sounds fabulous. It does, Chris. I like the sound of it. That's why I write stuff down. I got notes. I'll tell you, I've got notes over there for this channel that I wrote down ages ago. You should see all the things I'd like to do or want to do. That's why, just stick with me and, just give it time. And like anything, it'll just breed into something or nothing, But I've got lots of ideas there. I just can't do them all at once. But yeah, I've got tons written down. Prince. Oh yeah. Send me badges, man. It's a top. I don't tell everyone send me all the coins put in here. But yeah, the badges, yeah. But just watch on the postage, all right, everybody. Please, watch on your postage. Don't go paying $9 and $10 and shit if you can. Try and keep it under that 20 mil, and under 125 grams, $2.10. 125 to 250, 330, over 250 to 500, 550. Keep it under 20 mil, and the size of that big, you can do an A4 plus size letter for that envelope, and keep it down, because badges have got that top on them, that there, and when you put it into something, that can pump it over 20 mil. If you put too much, if you just put a padding on that side and that side padding, it'll go over. What you got to do is cardboard, so it's dead flat. You don't get any extra height from that, and don't put it in a bubble pack, because the bubble pack is already taken up 10 mil of your packaging. Use an envelope. Alright, and that way, $2.10 for that. And you can put as many as you want in, up to 125 grams for $2.10. But do pack them flat as you can, and don't give the post any more than you gotta. I'm just looking at Gary, what he's paid there for this to get sent, which I do know, because I post out tons of stuff. And that's what I'm telling everyone, do it economical. Oh, car badges. Yeah, well, yeah. Anything, but I'm going to tell you on top of that, you don't have to send everything in, you know. Um, you know what I mean? You don't have to overdo it. But yeah, but it's up to you. You overdo it, don't I? I should stop telling people what to do because I know you just want to do what you want to do and you do things. I'm the same, everyone else. So that's all I've got to do. My end is just, I don't know, just appreciate the fact that there's good people out there. Yeah, so thanks, Gary. That's excellent, buddy. Look what he sent me. Amazing. Well, you know, look at that. That's an absolute brilliant double bar, buddy. Look at that. So for everyone, got the double bar variety here. And that is in splendid condition. They are so hard to find a 79 in circulation in that condition with the double bar variety. And you hear me every time on my videos say, whenever you find the stuff that you know is worth money and are the ones that you want, that you never find them in good condition. You always find them rough. And I've said that the last video and every video, that it's just the way things are with noodling, that you tend to find the coins you want, but you never find them where they're in top condition. And that's a really nice condition, 79. Very hard to find in that condition. You probably get one of them like that in good nick for 15, 20, 30 of these 79 double bar before you'll find anything coming close to that. Seriously, they are really hard to find. And it just stands out beautiful. Look at that. It's really well struck. That's like, you know, a fresh dye, I dare say. That is so high that, yeah, that was definitely, like, you know, straight away when that, in the first batches for sure, because it's minted so well. Yep, beautiful. So I got a double bar. Let me catch under here. Hi Sim, how you going? Are you still working? It feels like it's later here because it's absolutely pouring down rain. Patriotic Stacker sent me stickers. Trash Talk Night. Best stickers. They're the best stickers on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, to me. My opinion. That's his latest one, number 1 of 50 as well. But they just pop. So, some stickers. And he sent me some wheat pennies and 1914 Liberty Head or Barber dime, as they're known. And it's a Denver mint one, that one. It's got the D for Denver. 90% silver. Beautiful. About 1.8 grams of silver in, I think. And a heap of Abraham Lincoln pennies, which very first one of them is 1909, that the Abraham Lincoln penny. And he was the very first person to be on a portrait of a person, I gather a known person, on any American coins. He was the very first one. All the ones before that are sitting liberties and stuff. They're all actual, you know, for the statue and thing, you know, the Liberty head, all that. But he was the very first, like, living, real person that went onto their coins. 1909. I think it was 1909. Yeah, so I got a heap of them off him. And then Dave Browning sent me an old Bailey's badge, 4X, beautiful, which is give me an idea for a badge book. I wrote it down. The Badger, I put the Badger badge book. The old Badger. Anyway, so yeah, very nice. And a heap of New Zealand coins. Beautiful. So that's it. That's where I'm up to, Sim. And now I'm about to look at Gary said that he's sending me just some more stuff. And well, look what he sent. Beautiful. So double bar. Oh, so that's the 79 double bar that I said. So 79 double bar. We got them there. Beautiful. Really well struck. And then we got a 1980. I'm going, that's going to be the brother to it, sister. Yep. And we got double bar. And they're very, very nice double bars. They're not dirty in there or anything. They're, you know, you've sent me some of your better ones there, Gary. Smack. There's, you know the pressure required to do that to a coin? You could drop it all day onto each other. All day. That's all you can get is little nicks. When you see these, that's some serious shiznick going on there to do that. It's really got to be hit hard. It's like that. Beautiful. So I've got a pair of double bar variety coins, 79, 80. A 1994 variety coin. So you got, this one's got the wide date on it. So got between the 99 is 1 mil and the 94 is 1 mil. The standard is a half a mil and a half a mil. The standard is 6 mil from the corner to the furthest point, even that way, don't matter. And the wide date is 7 mil, which makes that difference. There's the 1 mil difference with those two combined. 7 for the wide, 6 for the standard, and the wide date, I said 1 mil in between each one. So yeah, that's excellent. So the 1994 wide date, beautiful. And that's a money coin. These two coins are the ones that are selling the most on eBay with me. Just these two. 94s, 3.5 claws. No one cares about all the other stuff I got, all the rarer stuff. Nothing. No one gives a damn. This is the only things that are selling on eBay. Believe it or not. What I've got on there anyway. I've got tons I haven't got on there because it's a waste of bloody time. Yeah, so that's excellent. So yeah, 94, and then we got the standard robe cut, which is actually quite big because it's gone that way past the robe. They always stay around there, but this one's actually gone past the robe and curled up a little bit there. You can get them massive, really can. Let's see if there's anything else. Any die fill? Those die fill there? Yeah. Got a little bit of fill in there. So you look for these because they fill up. A bit of dirt there, maybe. I can't look in there. But anyway, check the letters. You'll find these fill up quite regular. No, it's a knock. But anyway, check them, they fill up. There's a cud here too. See there? So you got a die chip there on the hair. Just that one. So we got a die chip. We got a cut on the hair. Just here. So you got the hair cut. Match with the robe. Beautiful. Let me check the bugler. No, he's alright. Oops. So yeah, double cut on that one. Robe cut and hair. They check them all. They really got everything going on. So we got next one. Let me catch up on over here because I've got to do that and that. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, it's great, Sim. It's Christmas every day. You go down and it's just amazing people, amazing just generosity, and yeah, it's just amazing. The amazing coin club. Yeah, he is Prince, just like yourself, brother. Totally amazing. Yeah, so I sent out. So you've got Saint coming to you, Prince, and I sent out Peter J's Kath and Kim DVD promo. The only one I had left from 2007. Sought after, and he didn't have it, so that was from me to him. He sent me the 2022 Commonwealth Games set, and I know that himself and Sim likes Kath and Kim, and I just happen to have a Kath and Kim DVD promo from 2007, and I sent it to him. It was the only one I had left. They were selling for mega dollars. No one could get them in 2007 from the Herald Sun. They were selling like 25 to 35 bucks, even more. Everybody wanted it. I had 8 of them. I sold 7. I kept 1. I remembered that I had it. Peter talked about that with you, Sim, and I dug it out, and he sent me that because I had that in mind to give to him, and then he sends me that, and I'm like, I'd already had it out for him. It's amazing. So he must have known. Let me just check this. Where's my... I've got to check this. I've got to check it. Got to check it. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's not a 3.5 claw, bro. Well, it is, but well, maybe it is. And it's die fill. And it's Welsh. So it's not a 3. This is an error coin. So what we got is it's the Welsh coin. It's got the smaller, wider nostrils. Wales is the only one that has that size nostrils. And what we've got is that first claw is half, or it's actually more than half. It's bigger. And the last claw is filled, and it's die fill. So the die is worn. And if you look, as I said, you can see the spike at the top. So if I get this light correct, you'll see that there's always remnants of the die fill. So you've got to turn it until you can see the rest of the claw. It'll be there. It'll show the remnants of it. And it's not the right shape. It's a little bit longer there. It just caught that spike above the center. Geez, I wish I could get closer to show that. Let me see, is this doing that? I think the light's not good. There it is. See the rest of the claw? Look, there it is. It's all there. It's all there. Stay in focus, you rotten dog. There. So it's all there. The whole claw is there. There you go. It's die fill. So always look for that spike at the top. But the dead giveaway is, I knew straight away. I didn't want to say anything. But she's sitting down and the letters are flat based. There's no curves on them whatsoever. So remember the rule. Curve based letters. That's all you need to look for. If it's not curve based, it's not Canadian. So it's flat based letters. She sits down. See, you can see. She's down. So more pressure on the Welsh and the Canberra coins. They use more pressure, so it sits down. The Canadian sits flat because they use less pressure. And the Canadian has fish-tailed or curve-based or scallop-based letters. So they're like the top of that coin. They've got a cut going into the bottom of them. See them on the ones, the H, the T, the I, and then over here, and on the ones here. But they're flat-based, concaved, die fill error. And it's a Welsh one because it's got the small nostrils. So thanks, Gary. It's a error. It's a Welsh minted die fill error. That one. Beautiful. It's harder to find than your 3.5 claw Canadian. And it's in very good condition. So we can see the nostrils really nicely. We can see the die fill on both claws, but we can see where it's got the remnants, the ghosting. It is always there on every single die fill claw you see. You'll always see a spike, the remnants of it. You got to turn it and check it like I showed you. Beautiful, but it's in top neck, Welsh, die fill error. Thank you. Beautiful. Okay, Resnay, how are you? All right, see you later, Sim. Look at Moy, yep. KP, how are you? I've just got to catch up on... Hold on, Gary, I'm just catching up on the chats here. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain, but my back room's got a tin roof, so I don't mind that. I like it when it pours down rain. I love it pouring rain, big open glass windows, and lightning and thunder going. I used to live up in Upper Beaconsfield on the hills there, and used to look at it across Pakenham when they had all their storms. That was great. Oh yeah, Gary, no worries, buddy. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, well, it's correct. It is. It's a 1981. Well, it's 2 and 2 halves because the fourth one's pretty full. He's missing as well. But yeah, great. But yeah, just curve-based letters. No curve-based letters. It's not Canadian. And yeah, but when I picked it up, I could tell straight away because she sits down, and I could tell that the letters were also square finished, flat base. But once you get used to these, you can pick them up without turning them over. I can pick them 99.9999%. I can pick an 81 as soon as I look at it, if it's a Canadian or a Welsh Canberra minted. Just by the concave and the flat. So that brings me basically to the end of another one. And now I've sent stuff to Patriotic Stacker, and I've sent stuff to Gary, and Gary has sent me more stuff, which is going to take up a lot of spots there, Gary. So that's only going to leave, well, 4, 3, 8, 3, 11. I think that leaves about 13, 12 or 13 spots. in there. Now you've already filled up 8 spots. Oh, you're shifty, mate. You're filling up my book really quick, aren't you? Well, there ain't no rules. There ain't no rules at all. When that book's full is when it's going to get drawn out for this lovely gold coin. I shouldn't put them there. I was actually looking for them, and then off. We got them, and we got them off Patriarch Stacker. Beautiful. Looky. Eh? Isn't that good? Look at all that. And they're all really top condition coins too. Really nice, Gary. Really nice condition. Beautiful. And from Dave, totally amazing. Love that badge. Love all the coins. Love the stickers and the coins. So, Patriotic Stacker, it turned up. You just got done by the customs. They wanted to know what you're sending. Eh? Unbelievable. Oh, there's Dave. How are you, buddy? How are you? Thanks, buddy. You know, I'm looking there and it's D Brown and I'm thinking, oh, and because I do live, it's hard to get, I've got, with the chats, you know what I mean, to be able to see any comments on there. I can't just look that quickly like I can underneath. And you always comment in there. But as I said to everybody, got to apologise. I can't remember everyone. I really do try. And I feel embarrassed when I don't. But yes, Dave, I know that I knew the Browning. But yes, I know that you're there and you do support me on there, on the channel, on the in the chats there. So much appreciated. And so yes, that's excellent. I love that badge and the coins, New Zealand coins. But yeah, that's so that gave me the idea. I said to start off a badge book, because I thought I could stick that on the front, but I thought if I could I'll get another book or something and I'll call it the Badger Badge Book, just to give it a silly name, and start a book with people sending badges in, because I've got a ton too, and have some, you know, really amazing looking book with all badges in there. That'd be something different to looking at the coins, you know. We've all got our coin books and all that. But yeah, and sort of try and mix something with some coins to it or something. I don't know. I can get a bit artistic and work out, do something, but that was the top idea, putting that in. And I said to send anything that'll fit into the book, oh, that'll go in, but because of the size of it, I thought I could put it on the outside of the book, the Gratitude Album book, which I can, but then it came up with the idea, why not get a whole book to put these in? Because I reckon that looks so cool. I really like that. I like old English stuff, and that's excellent. So I'm wrapped. I've got heaps of stuff again. Totally unexpected. Today, when it said something's there, I was hoping it was Patriotic Stackers, because we've been a bit worried as to where it got to. But now we know. The customs nabbed it and wanted to check it out. God knows why. Yeah, no worries, Gary. Yeah, I sort of been thinking myself, I might have to ease up soon. It's costing me a bit of cash with the postage and stuff. Not that I'm bitching, but you know, if I get on the feet and get up and all that stuff, I've got no problems about. Anyway, I shouldn't say that. I've got no problems seeing the stuff out, so no problems. Yeah, but yes, that's really good then. Anyway, I'm going to have giveaways and, you know, stuff, so don't worry. It all comes out in the wash, mate, you know, as we know. Scrubbing up the dobes, mate, it all comes out. So, yeah, it'll come around, and once I get me, you know, the channel rocking and other things on there, things will pick up and change. I've got ideas and stuff anyway. So who knows where it'll go? That's me. A bit crazy, but who knows? Yeah, that'll do it because I don't want to go on because it's an hour and 15 already. So I think I better call it a night, or on this anyway. I'll be back to do a noodle after because I've got tons of coins to go through. So any members, anybody's not a member, join up because you're missing out on all my noodles and all the coins we're finding. Like I did $40 last night of 50s, only just got through 4 after waffling. Got a really nice 93 there. Beautiful. Beautiful condition. Got a Victoria 2022. 2021 with a cut error on the field, not the hair, but on the field. This is a different one altogether again. So you can see it just there on the field, and that's another cut. So it's another die that's got problems. All the others we've got a fair few between us all now, I think, and they're all on the hair up to the crown. And then we got Craft Beer Escapade, who found the crop circles. If you want to see them all, go into my post. They're in the post. They're public, and you'll see the crop circles there. But yeah, so that's another error. Beautiful. Low mint 1.44. So that was last night, and I did $100 at dollars as well. Got to 2014 15 Anzac. Got a 2019 JC. And got a whole ton of, that was out of, I did $120 worth of ones, I think, and got all those latest ones out there. The Great Australia Coin Hunt. Yeah, so that was alright. Show them up a bit closer. Anyone hasn't seen them? Yeah, it's so cool, that one. Woo-roo. Horrible Cowbie. Farmer. Don't like that one either. Then we got the Waddle. That was nice. And love this one. Great Ocean Road. Look at that. So they'll be going into the Mr. Chris P. Bacon over here. Number 3, the third. Chris P. Bacon, the third. He'll be getting a feed with that, so he's getting a good fill. I've still got number 2 yet that I haven't given away or haven't done anything with yet. Yeah, so I'll be doing that after this. I'll go and have a smoke and a rest, something to eat and a drink, and then I'll be back with after dark, and I'll be noodling 50-cent pieces and $1 coins. I've got 300 of dollars, and I've got 50. I've got 120 of $50s to go yet. I only got 4 rolls done. I talked way too much on my lives, I'll tell you now. Yeah. Yeah, old Willie's milk bar, yeah. Yes, the old Willie's, yeah. Did all right down there. Did all right this week. I noodled from these coins. Yeah, they're nice. The Gatsby's are nice. You guys would have bled. I culled all my coins today. What, 22 50s? 50 cents is. Sorry, I'm rattling that. Nah, man, you keep them. If they're a bag of 50-cent pieces, 2022s. No, I'm all right. Like I said last night too, that yeah, I can't stop waffling, can I? Yeah, I've got enough 22s, and I chucked out half of them today. Okay, I culled all my coins today. You wouldn't believe what I threw out, and I threw out all my uncirculated tubes of 2021 Great Australia Coin Hunt. I threw 7 tubes out, not threw them out. I took them to the bank. I just emptied them, and then I emptied 6 tubes of 2022 Gash that I had, all uncirculated. They went too. I went through all my $2 coins. I went through all my $1 coins. I went through the 20 cents, the 10 cents, the 5 cents, and the $1. I went through everything. And you guys don't want to know, because I find so much stuff while I'm noodling that I just keep finding them again and again. So I do this quite regular. I'll cull whatever I've got there because I know that I can find it again. So to me, it's no big deal to go down and cash in error coins. Doesn't matter, because I check so much. I noodle so many coins. I find them the next time again. And next thing you know, I've got tons of the same thing. And so these, yeah, they're nice. The gas free, all real nice. If I put them into squealer. But if I don't, they're going back to the bank because I don't need them. I don't want them. I've got tubes that I've kept. I kept 4 tubes of these and 4 tubes of the 2021 full tubes, plus a ton of uncirculated of different mixes. I kept 3 of the best ones that I like. I think I picked out about 10 or 12 that I like out of the 21s and the 22s, and I kept the 5 or 6 of each one of them. So I kept quite a few, but only about 10 letters, about say 5 or 6 letters from the 2021s and 2022. So I got tons of them that I kept, but not, but the whole sets I've got 4 rolls of, but everything else they just went back. Yeah, well, that's the bye. Have a good night. Yeah. Good night, no? Yeah. Have a good night. Okay. Yeah. All right. Where you going again? Where you going?
We're Circle State. The winery.
Oh, you're going to that winery.
The Italian.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Buongiorno. Yeah. Have a good time. Yeah. All right. Bye. There you go. That's what happens when it's live. I've told them they can come in and knock on the window, do whatever they like. So you've got there's K. There's F. There's no O there. So yeah, you got FK. That no, I kept no K's, I kept no O's, and I kept no F's. So I didn't keep any of them. They're all gone. The only ones I've got of them is in the tubes, the complete tubes. Yeah, I kept 4 of them, and I'll keep them as complete. But no, I didn't keep any of the farmers, and I didn't keep any opal, and I didn't keep any. Is it koala? Whatever it was, I didn't keep them. The kelpie. That's right. I didn't keep them. In either 21 or 22s, I didn't keep them. No. Yeah, look, if I should have taken a photo and showed you what I put in today. So anywhere around here or wherever they're going to, there's about 400, about 400 and something, about 420, $450 worth of uncirculated A to Z gas trees I put in today. And then what, 8 weeks ago, me and my mystery man dumped over $1,000 worth of uncirculated back into the bank. That was a week after they came out, looking for all the blue coins. So yeah, I put in all uncirculated, so there'll be people out there getting them. I bet Steve and a few people in North Queensland wish I was up there doing it because they ain't getting any. Oh yeah, I got the coloured 22. I'll show you. Hang on to your seat. Come on. There's 8. And another 5, so it's 13. Got one donated into the book, and I've got one in the tube that I found live when I bought 3 tubes, the only 3 I bought at start, and I opened them and I had one in there in the tube, and I've kept that in the tube. So I got one whole tube with that, one donated, and I've got 13 of them up here. You'll never see anybody with this. You won't see anyone with that. There's no way you'll ever see anybody with that. If anyone knows anyone that's got more, or I'd like to see it. You won't see anybody with this many blues. Not even on eBay for sale, no. I've got them on eBay anyway. They're on there, 9 of them. Yes, so there's tons there. Yeah, I was lucky. I bought 3 tubes. I opened them up live. I think it was like my first live or second live I did. That was all. Really nervous there, and I opened them up. And there was one in the 3rd tube that I opened. It was amazing. So that was good. It's good doing stuff live like that, and you're showing people, you know, there it is, right out of the blue. So that was good. Okay, I'm going. That took me 15 minutes of waffle from the last time I said I'm going, and I'm going. So thanks very much to Dave Browning, Gary Ashford, Patriotic Stacker. Excellent. They're all going to go in the book, my Gratitude coin album, which is here. And as I said, anybody sends something to me, I'll put it in here. And if I haven't sent you something, I'll send something to you. If I have sent you something, I'm not going to send some more. All right, it's just that one-off gratitude, thanks. And if you send any more from that, that's because you feel like it. All right, 1 coin, 1 entry, 2 coins, 2 entries, and when it's full, I will draw someone out for the half gram of gold, Australia $2 coin, and they'll get hand drawn out. And with these, they're going to fill up these spots pretty good. So I've got 1, 7, and then there's 8 there. That's 15, 23. So I've got 23 spots. All right. So that's my bar of gold. Quarter grain, but it's a bar of gold. And gold. Silver dollar, my first little silver bar. 1 gram. Beautiful. So they will go in there. They're going to take up, oh, what did I say is left in here? 7, 15, 23. So if I put all them in there, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. There'll be about 12 left, 12 spots left once I've done them. And then it'll be drawn, and then what I'm probably going to do is get a bigger book, you know, something that's 5, 6 across, 7 across, something big. I have to ask Silver Delta. He's got the ones I want, where he gets it, and that big one, and I'll transfer these into that, and then we can keep going with this. It doesn't have to stop here, but when this fills, it will stop. I'll give something away, but it doesn't mean that's going to stop. I'm going to transfer that into one of those big books. I've seen many people with big books. I'll see you, Prince, buddy, and say, yes, you got something coming to you. Champion, top bloke, Prince there. 5th of August 2016. Rest in peace. Oh, see, Gary, you're going too. Yeah, sorry, I'm over late. Oh, yeah, you've been subscribed for ages. You missed it. I got. They're all behind doors now. I've got join button. Which, like I said, I'll be after this. I'll be noodling the coins tonight. I'll be doing my after dark coin noodle. That'll be $50 and a natter and a waffle. And yeah, I'll be back then. So that's it for now. Thank you very much. Tune in. What's the time now? 5 o'clock. Oh, it'd be tonight. If I haven't got much doing, it could be real quick. You know, I haven't got nothing to do. It's Friday night. I ain't going out. Well, I don't go out anyway. I haven't been out for ages. I haven't had a holiday for ages. 20 years. Man. And those bastards ripped me off, scammed me, and that was stuffed. So, yeah. Anyhow. Yeah. 512, yeah. But yes, thank you to everyone that's come on. Great support. You know, it's just, like I said, it's just Christmas. And I'll tell you, if anybody was doing, you know, the same thing, there's heaps of people doing it. I don't know how they feel when people are really generous and they just do things off their back. I don't know, it blows me away. Really, really does. So, you know, who knows, one day could get filthy rich and I'll pay everyone back big time, mate, believe me. The ounces of gold going out the door, I swear on that. But at the moment, it's what I got and that's it. But everybody coming in and helping out will help me to expand more and do things and show and tell and explain and, you know, and show you how to find error and varieties, the coins you want for making money, how to sell them on eBay. Been doing that 17 years. I know heaps of stuff. And I said, anyone that's members, they can ask anything. I'll help out anything. And they have. I've only got a few members, but I'll tell you, they've been keeping me busy as with emails and checking stuff, which is really good. Between a lot of us, we found quite a few more coins and errors and stuff last week. So it's been pretty good. So it's a good channel to join. You will learn heaps. There's good people that have joined up. Dave in there, Gary, have got their collections too, and to tell you and pass things on, and you know, and amongst yourselves and trade and do what you know amongst yourselves and all that. You know, it's your guys' site with me, and yeah, you can come in and do anything you like, bar swear and upset the apple cart. That's it. And I help out any way I can with anything. Doesn't matter. I told you that. Filling in forms, I don't care what it is. I like helping out. I like giving help. I like giving things to people, and I really like helping out people. For anyone that might quite not understand things that go and frustrated in that, just drop me a line, man. I'll help out. I swear. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, right into your TV screen. Oh, if you're on the TV. But I truly love these. I do. Patriotic Stacker, man. Vote number one for me is, you know, we should maybe have something where everybody puts in a vote to what they think is the best sticker, best channel sticker that is on YouTube amongst us all. I'll be putting this one forward. And you can't go past that too. The colours just pop. I like gold and black. The blue, the eagle just sets it off, doesn't it? Beautiful, lovely, love all that. Gary Ashford, lovely, beautiful, excellent. And got that wheat pennies there. And the dime, the barber dime. Beautiful. Dave Browning, champion, excellent badge. Give me an idea, few people like it, they can start, you know, going off. It's all different tangents we can go on here, I swear. So it's good. Okay, not enough hours in the day for me. That's the thing. I could probably stay on here for 24 hours straight talking. No worries. I've got heaps of stuff I could show you and talk about. As you can see, I just can't get away, can I? All right, this is it. I'm going. Okay, so have a good night. Any of my members, well, I'll be back noodling those $1 and those $2 coins later tonight, or later, not so much tonight, won't be too long, it's 5 o'clock now. Feels later because it's dark outside and raining. And I've got to get those coins noodled, I've got to get through them, we've got to find money, we've got to find things, I've got to build the place up, I've got to do things. The head's going 100 miles an hour, I love that. Got to keep me busy. Peter J just got home, just got in. I just got lucky for you that I waffled too much because I would have been off you about 15 minutes ago. And plus, I've got to come back and show everybody during the week later, you know, those coins all going in there, of course. And yeah, beautiful. And like I said, I'll give something away. Anybody sends something, I'll be giving that away, but I'll be giving more than that away, you know. There's a lot of good people put a lot of good things in there for me. It's a lot of good stuff, so we will make that a little better, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got things I'd like to show. I can't start. It's going to have to be for the member. I'm sorry. That's all I can do. Okay, so I did you get that today, Peter? I posted Peter's off yesterday. I posted him the Cass and Kim Rare DVD promo from 2007, August the 19th, 2007, nearly to 15 years a day, and they're now doing promos for a comeback again. Isn't that amazing? And anyway, Peter listens to what I say, absolutely, and what I do. That's what I love. That it's just plain simple what I tell people, and if you follow some of the stuff I say, it's very easy with packing and save money, and I also listen and watch people what they're doing too, and try and remember. And Peter loves Kath and Kim, and I just happen to have that one promo DVD left, and it went to the perfect person. He sent me the 2022 Commonwealth Games out of nowhere because I said I wasn't going to get any, and I'd already thought of that Kath and Kim because I caught up with what he was saying about that a week before. I'd already had it planned. I had a sticky note that I've just thrown in the bin there that's been sitting right in front of us. If I put the camera on there, that says Kath and Kim DVD promo for Peter J. Worked out right. He sent that, I had it out, and he's got it, and it one day, and he's got it. Beautiful. So that's really good. Really good. He's got a nice rare promo DVD, brand new, that one. And he's got the set of Kath and Kim, so you can't go past having that promo as part of your set. That's the rare addition to that set. Beautiful. So I'm very glad that I got you, glad that you liked it, glad that I had that to give to you, and I've got many other surprise stuff all around here. I have sold and collected trinkets of all sorts of stuff for many years to sell, and I haven't sold them. Sold some, and I haven't even got around to putting them on eBay, so I've got tons of stuff. Yeah, so I've got all little knick-knack and stuff that I could send to people other than coins as well. So you never know. Can surprise people like Peter with that DVD out of nowhere. Yeah, the Kookaburra stamps, yeah, they are, aren't they? I only got 3 left. I just got some yesterday, and they've got wombats on them now, which is what this year's the year of the wombat that's coming out on the coins. The Mint's releasing them on the 18th of August, I think, or is it September? And it's going to be 20 years of the wombat. I think it was 20 years of wombat. And anyway, they're on the stamps. So I got all these stamps with the wombat. But those Kookaburra ones, they're really good. They're all Army ones and Navy and Air Force on there. They're really cool. I like the haircut on the one Kookaburra that looks to the left. I think it's the Navy guy. Buzzsword at the side. Looks great. Nah, mate. Aussie Post, yeah, they work good. They are good, yeah. Yeah, really good. I'm glad it went to someone that, that's what I've got stuff around here. I'm like that Santa Clausy dude that I've got stuff around here that you could say something and I go and pick it out and you'd be like, oh, where'd you get that? That's me, mate. Because I've got them. I've got little things. I've got trinket stuff all over. I tell you, I've said it in my write up. Just pick a topic on something you collect or whatever, and I'll betcha I've got it. I bet you I've got something to add to it. Doesn't matter. Cards, baseball, it doesn't matter. I've got everything. Yeah, that's what happened. I got too much. And that's what stopped me putting it on eBay because the write ups alone just take ages. The coins take ages. It's a real pain. Cars, yeah, got cars. Knights, now you spelt that as in Knights of the Knight armour and Knights of the Round Table, King Arthur. But that's a broad subject, just saying knights, they could be anything. Whoa, listen to that. Oh, it's a car. Jeez. Oh, the Newcastle Knights. Sorry, yeah, where are you? You must be in New South Wales, Brody. You got to talk AFL down here. I don't have anything to do with the rugby or rugby league or rugby union. Though I know the rules and I like it and I've watched them. I'm from Wales, mate. Well, rugby union, not league, rugby union. Yeah, yeah. No Newcastle, not no. I wouldn't have. I can't say no because I don't know what I've got. I've got quite a lot of stuff here, so who knows what I've ended up with and what I got. So I can't say a definite no, but I'm pretty sure no. Oh yeah, well, your dad's stuff. Yeah. I got lumbered all my dad's stuff, which was stamps and our family tree, which jeez, he did some work on that. I feel embarrassed to even try and pick up and carry on from where he did with the family tree. God, he did some work, I'll tell you, for us, right back to 1810 for the very first census that was ever done, 1810, which was just numbers. The next census they did, they put names and jobs in that. But the 1810 census was the first one we looked at, and that was just 2 in the house, 3 in the house. That was all was on there. And they didn't do it definitely until 1820. Oh, you should see what I've got, Christine. Seriously. God, I feel so embarrassed. I helped Dad. We used to go to the Mormons. And I put him onto it when I told him about the Mormons and the fish data and everything that they do. And he didn't know. And that was it. That was the start of it. Bang. Went down to Fairfield there and he was bang, getting everything, doing everything. And then snail mail from here to Wales all the time, for years, decades, for ages, all by letter. I've got them all there. And he'd have priests and churches and God knows what going to the abbeys and looking through and writing it down, and no photographs, writing it all down and getting the original birth certificates and the marriage certificates. And we were from the Greater Bedouin and it was pretty big, and the Romans destroyed so much in there. They burnt churches, and the problem was churches were the only places that kept your family history. And the genealogy in that in London, they get all that from there. They did all that, but the problem was that most churches have been burnt and ransacked through history in England and Wales, and that's where it was. And if it was burnt, we had a few instances where they couldn't get the records believed to have been destroyed. So those Romans did a really top job on getting rid of a lot of history. So your first fleet, yeah, my wife's mum is first fleet. Get some, you're there. Did you just turn up? Dean. Oh no, you're up there, Dean. Sorry, bro. When did you rock out? I missed that one because everyone, if people ride a lot and ride fast, everyone gets thrown to the top. So you're doing 30 years of research, Christine, eh? Oh, they are. They're a lot of work. They take ages. You should see what I've got there. God, the photo, I've got everything. I mean, I started reading it and it's just heartbreaking. Yeah, but really hard. I don't know where to start. I'm so embarrassed. But anyway, I've got it. It's there. Someone in my family down the track, you know, I don't know. Somebody might try and dig it out, not dig it out, you know, try and find out the rest from it and add to it. But Dad did so much. It's really hard to pick up. You can't. It's not a quick handover by any means. 30 years been Rita, yeah. Oh, right, Peter. Yeah. Yeah, she could. Yeah. Oh, yeah, she could be on your map, is it? Oh, it could be. And so Christine teaches it. Oh, so you teach? Do you really? Wow. Yeah, that's the thing. It was acres now, acres. Couple of acres. Yeah. Yeah, it's right, Peter. It's the next generation, you know. I'm the one from Dad, and there's just so much in there. He's right back. He's gone right back to 1800s, and then, you know, the vast majority of all the writing and everybody's when he got right, you know, he could get more info was like from the 1870s, 1880s. That's when, you know, he started writing more and doing more pages and more names, and you know, from there, and it's just there's mass amounts, mass amounts. Yeah. But it's all there, and all old photos, and he went around to all the places that were in there and taken photos and said this is where this is and whatever, you know, that we probably came from a couple of 100 years beforehand. Yeah. And so, Christine, yeah, I'm going to post all that to you. It'll be in a box, in a removalist sized box. You can go through it. Which is stupid for me to say anyway, because even if you went through it, you still don't know the family and who I am, so that'd be no good to you. Just another passion. Yeah, it's a mighty passion. But yeah, I don't know. With ours, anyway. All right, look, it's taken me ages to get off here. Yeah. Nah, man. Problem is, Peter, I can't get off here, you know. I'd stay on here all night. I think I say that all the time. That's why a few people weren't happy with me going. A lot of people aren't happy with me doing streaming. They had bad luck. You know, that's all I can say. It's easier for me. That's it. So if anybody wants to curse me with having more work and all that to satisfy them, well, bad luck. It's easier for me. I can stay on here. I can talk. I can show you things instantly. You know, like I showed my XU1 to everybody last night. You know, I can. So yeah, and I like it, and I can talk for as long as I want or as short as I want, and everybody knows that's me. So if they don't like being on here, well, and the time flies, man. You know, like it's taken me half an hour saying goodbye, and I'm still waffling. The time flies. I was just made to be on live and talk and waffle and everything else. And you guys keep writing stuff, so you keep holding me anyway. Yeah. See you, KP. It does. I love it. It's good. It's far better than videos. It doesn't compare. I like it. It's pretty big trying to do shout outs for people live because I can't cut anything. I think, but anyway, I haven't really done anything that bloopers or I'm doing better than I do when I do a video because I have to edit that because I make mistakes here. If it's a little one, it just goes past anyway. So I've been doing all right, I think. Sprung into it pretty good without any problems. I like it. And I get excited when I'm going to go on here and do all this for you guys. I like, it's like going. It's like being on TV. Got to prep yourself up, get yourself worked up, get the butterflies going, and straight into it. The only thing I don't do any research. So that's the problem. If I get caught out, I get caught out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Just talk my way around it or something. But anyway, I'm definitely going. I'm going to have my tea, and I'll be back after to the members there. I've got the 50 cents and the $1 to go through, and I might, and I'm going to pull out. We'll have a look at these, see if I can see the three different reverse dies that I believe I found on this now. 3, not 2 that we thought, but 3 different reverse dies. We'll have a look at them too. And I wanted to pull out my $2 coins to put them into plastic pockets and see if I've actually got a full set of $2 coins. I can't have because I haven't got a B. I need a B, the new B $2. Send me a B $2, please, someone. In fact, if you send me one, you got a few. Send me few. Send me many, and I'll send something back. Whatever you want, you tell me. Not an equivalent. It won't be like a blue 2022 gash, but I'll be pretty generous. But yeah, I'd like a couple of B's, please. Okay. Oh, you're from yeah, Seacombe. Yeah, Harry Seacombe, buddy. Knew that last name. Yeah, so yeah, I come from Newport. And mum and dad were Newport. And then mum's mum was from Wolverhampton, believe it or not. And she's Scottish heritage. Her name, she was Jordan. No, sorry, she was Horton. And my granddad, he was Jordan, so he was Scottish, from Scottish descent. And then we're from Ireland, from dad's side of things, goes to Ireland from about 1852, I think I remember, that dad's side emigrated from Ireland to Wales. So we go back, Irish in true form, because dad, in actual fact, my grandmother that I was seeing was Irish, 100%. And my granddad was Welsh. So that means dad was definitely half Irish, which means that, I'm there. And with mum, I'm half quarter Irish, whatever. Yeah, so one generation from that. That's all. I didn't realise how much Irish that we've got in the family is, how close. One step, that's all. So Irish, English, Welsh with the granddad, Irish mum, grandma, then Scottish granddad, English grandma. There you go. That's us. And then mum looked like she was Italian, so I gave her that Nana in Wolverhampton, which I'm pretty sure that was run by the Romans. The Romans got into the family a couple of thousand years ago because mum looked just like Italian. Skin, eyes, everything. Dark skin, brown skin, everything. But Welsh. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm Welsh. I was born there. I was born in Wales. So you settled in Warhope, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Mr. B. Well, we know who's got one. I know who's got one. I know who's got 2 rolls of them, and that's Silver Delta. He got 2 rolls of them. He showed them months ago. He's got 2. Lucky him. And Spud Lee has been noodling them up in far north Gladstone in Queensland. He's been getting $2 B up there in the rolls. So they're out. Yeah, yeah, taffs. Yeah, well, they call it dad taffs. People didn't call me that because a lot of Aussies didn't even know the one in the railways and that they didn't even know Welsh were called taffies. You know, our dog was a corgi, and of course he was called Taffy. Yep. Spud never noodles. Yeah, well, he noodled in the car. He sure did. He went and got 2 rolls. He noodled 3. He noodled 3 Indigenous military services and 1 B $2 in 2 rolls. So he dived back in and got some more. Yeah, none in Brizzy. Yeah, no, he's in Gladstone, so they're up there. He opened it up in the car. He did some car noodling and got them. Yeah. Oh, you had a corgi too, did you, Christine? Yeah, yeah, we had a corgi Taffy. Taffy. Yeah, always ran sideways, like a dead set sideways. You know, normal dogs would run that way. You know, he used to run that way. I don't know why, but he ran that way. It's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going. I'm going to go before 2 hours is up because that's a miracle if I can get under 2 hours. All right. So don't forget, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, like, share, join my channel, help me out, support. It's not much. I don't get much out of it anyway because YouTube takes 30%. Actually, it's working out more than that. About 34% they're taking off me for everything. So I'd appreciate the support, mate. I keep going, and I'm able to give things. I want to give things away, but I can't go back. I can't give. I'm losing. You know, it's 1 step forward, and I'm taking 5 back, and I want to do it, but I can't put myself broke. I can't do that to the family. I can't do that. So anyway, but yeah. So thanks very much for everyone turning up. Like I said, subscribe, like, share, comment, join. There's a join button under next to every video, and it's worth it. You get your money's worth. You get all the videos I've got in there, all the yourselves to look at, everything, tons to learn, tons. You get help from me. You get everything. Lot more personal. You get heaps of stuff, and you get to see me noodle, find everything, give stuff away, give it like. Found stuff last night. Christine said, "Oh, I haven't got that." No worries. I sent her off Indigenous languages 50-cent piece, a really nice one too, Christine, and a couple other coins for her too. Well, there's the Trail Line 2001, and I put another coin in there, another 50 cents for you. Can't remember what it is. Hope you like it. Yeah, so very good. Mud crabs. Yeah. Yo, carols. Yeah. Wife comes from Worcester, and a great mate of mine came from County Cork. Yeah. Okay. Great names over there, though, aren't they? I've got to say, in England, there's some good names people come from. I was from the county was Bedfordshire within the Bedouin, so I come from Bedouin, which is Welsh. Bedouin district, I think it was. Yeah, some really top names over there. Oh, Prince, you're back. I thought you were going, bro. Okay, I'm off. Dead set. Look, I went over 2 hours. All right, I'll be back later to my members, and I'll see everybody then. Thanks very much. Thank you to Patriotic Stacker, Gary Ashford, champion again, Dave Browning, beautiful. They're all going to go in the book. I treasure these magnificent stickers. Oh, my vote. Subscribe, like, share. Please go over and check his channel out. I shouldn't keep saying please and beg people. If you go over, you have a look at the channels that come through to me, and everyone makes their own choice. So I'd just like you to go over, sample, and you decide. All right. So very good. So bye-bye to everybody. Thanks for dropping in. It's been really good. That's one of the best chats. It's really good there. Really good. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, I'll catch the members in about an hour. Oh, excuse me, but what's the time? 20 to 6. I say that. It'll be before 7:30. Anyway. All right. So thanks again. And I'll talk to everybody soon, shortly. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and join. Well worth it. All right. Good night and ta-da. Bye-bye.